Hello YouTube. Hello, this is Chrysanthemum, Amaya's Grandma 2008. Okay, this video is about the budget. President Obama put out his budget. You can look at it at thewhitehouse.com. Try not to move so much so that it won't shake. And so I'm just going to touch on things that are a little bit important to me and ones that I think that might be important to you, that might affect your life, like it would probably will affect mine. Number one, which really is not affecting my life, is the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program. Okay, here's a clue. You're going to have to go buy some blankets. I buy extra blankets. Go to the secondhand store, catch a sale. Target always has good sales. Go to the clearance rack. Pottery Barn has good sales. Go to the clearance rack. I buy a lot of stuff off the internet on the clearance rack. Okay, so what's happening with this is that they're slashing funding. So all of you people who are running out getting that money to pay for your heating bill, in order to cut your heating bill, you have to buy more blankets. And put your heat at 70 degrees in the winter. Maybe you can go up to 80, but keep it at 70 and you'll save money, because you're cutting it from, it was 2.5 billion, and it's cutting it down to 2.012 billion. So that's like $4 billion. And it's reducing the funding from 2.57 billion, and it could leave 3.5 million households hanging. So if you're watching this, I suggest you go buy some extra blankets. Like I said, go to the secondhand store, wash them, send them to the cleaners, do whatever. But they're cutting the funding, so if it was already hard for you to find places that will give you help for your heating bill, then I suggest you try to do something to keep yourself warm, because running that heater at 90 in the winter is not good, because you're going to run out of money. Okay, then he's going to raise the money for federal prisons from 6.2 billion to 6.8 billion. And they're saying that the investment in locking people behind bars is tremendously higher than what President Obama proposes to spend on diverting nonviolent offenders from prison by investing in drug and mental health courts. Okay, first of all, drug courts to me are a waste of fucking time, because what I see on TV, these people go in front of the judge, and all he gives them is a little bit of time in jail and then a whole bunch of probation. While you're on probation, you're out selling drugs again. What? You might as well just go right. I don't understand. If you're selling drugs, if you're selling weed, if you're selling crack, if you're selling whatever, meth, these weirdos that sell meth, if you're out here selling this stuff, to me, you need to go under the fucking jail. You know why? You're destroying other people's lives and you fucking up people's households. So why are you on the street? Why should you get probation? So yeah, increase the money. You give it $10 billion. Increase it. Put the asses in jail, under the fucking jail. They don't need no drug court. Now, on the other hand, the people who have mental problems that commit crimes, they need to be institutionalized and not on the street either. And for LAPD, because I know they do this quite often, they'll take people who are in jail and they know they have a mental problem, and they'll just go dump them somewhere downtown or drive them far outside of LA County and just dump those people. So that's not good. But they do, I think that the increase was a good thing. Immigration. It said it showed a continued commitment to police and immigration by requesting funding increases for Homeland Security agencies that police immigration, including $263 million funding increase for Customs and Border Protection and an additional $55 million to Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Yeah. We need some, I guess we need some enforcement for immigration. Most people think it's from Mexico, and I don't think it's just from Mexico. There, oh my God, so many Africans out here in Georgia. I believe half of the ones that work at MTI, limo and shuttle in College Park, I believe half of them are fucking illegals. So, yeah. If you ever watch this, you need to take your ass over there and check it out. Please, hurry up. I bet you half of them is illegals. So, because half of them can't drive, and I'm pretty damn sure some of those driver's licenses are pretty damn suspect. And some of them can't even pass a physical, so you need to go over there. Anyway, so immigration really don't have nothing to do with just Mexicans. It's a whole bunch of people here in America that should not be. I hear stories all the time. Jamaicans that are here, they're not supposed to be here. These Africans that are here, they're not supposed to be here. It's a lot more than just Mexicans that are here in America that's not supposed to be here. So increase the immigration, yes. Just increase it. I'm not a racist. But I do believe that we need to keep things intact. Put some borders up. Okay. And they're going to expand Veterans Assistance Services, which is great. It's going to provide $939 million to continue for the homeless and at-risk veterans. So it's going to help the homeless veterans and the people that are at risk. I guess the people who are on drugs or mental, they need some help. And it's going to increase the money for them, which will also help in the Department of Housing and Urban Development, that's HUD, the Department of Justice, and the Department of Labor, and nonprofit organizations that are helping to keep homeless vets and at-risk vets containable. Not just containable, I don't mean that word, but like help them to have a better life. I mean, they serve their country, and why should their life be jacked up because they had some bad breaks or made some bad decisions, or just life just hurt them? So this is going to help them to get their life back, and they deserve it because they serve their country. Okay, the Social Security Administration, which this would affect me because my husband is on Social Security. He's had a stroke, and now he's on dialysis. He worked 35 years driving a bus, and so now these things have happened to him. So anybody out there who are saying whatever, he fucking deserves it. He worked all his fucking life, so now he deserves his fucking check. Okay. They're going to provide $12.5 billion increase of the $1 billion above. Wait, let me say it again. They're going to provide $12.5 billion, an increase of $1 billion. Wow, that's not really a lot. Above 2010 to keep the president's promise to reduce the backlog of disability claims. They're going to invest in increased programs integrity by $938 million, targeted at expanding efforts to ensure the agency makes payments to the right person and in the right amount in order to generate cost savings. So they give the check to the right person and the right amount. So if somebody's getting these checks and know they're not supposed to get them, hopefully once all this is passed, somebody will get on their job and make sure the thing is done right. They're going to propose an interagency pilot to improve outcomes for children in the supplemental in the supplemental security income program. That's the kids who are getting money because their parents passed away and their parents had a fucking job. So the money that was paid in is paid out to the children. And in education, they're going to provide, he's trying to provide $77.4 billion. The budget includes a significant increase for K through 12 education while making tough choices to put the Pell Grant program on a sustainable fiscal path. Continues to support for $5,550 maximum Pell Grant award and $819 above the level of 2008. The Pell Grant really does work. I wish my son would have stayed in school. But the Pell Grant, it works. It helps you with your schooling. And this is another thing on education. They're going to strengthen the money. This $975 million will strengthen the effectiveness of America's teachers in competitive initiatives to recruit, prepare, reward, and retain great teachers. Not teachers that are there just to get a check. Not teachers like Mr. North, may he rest in peace, from Palisades, who was just there to go to damn sleep while we were supposed to be learning history. His ass was up there with dark glasses on sleep. You all know it if you went to Pally. Don't play like you didn't know that. Not teachers like that. Teachers that are out there finding different ways for children to learn that are effective and not teaching kids how to pass tests. They're actually learning something. There are some teachers out there that are doing it, so this money will help for those teachers. Hopefully it will give them an increase in their income, and then they won't leave teaching to go pursue other things so that they can make money to afford a house, to afford a car, to afford food. So these are just some things that I saw today on the budget that President Obama put out today. These things caught my eye. Some of the things will affect me. Once again, those people who were trying to get the low income money for your heating bill, go buy some blankets because they're cutting the money. One thing I have learned since I moved here to Atlanta, there's a lot of people out here getting assistance. They get assistance for things that I ain't never even heard of, never even thought of. Wow. But whatever. This is Chris, and this is my video on the budget for President Obama, the one he put out that's projected for 2012, 2011, 2012. You can look it up on thewhitehouse.org. Alright, bye-bye. Please subscribe. Please like, dislike if you want, but please like, please subscribe, please comment on this video, and bye-bye.